Alright, you guys. It's a Slappy. What Slappy Adventure. Now, I'm about to tell you something. I really hadn't been doing a whole lot of vlogging since I come back off my Niagara Falls trip. I've got a heap, I mean a heap of videos that I have to go through. Do you hear me? And I got to go through them, y'all. But it's almost kind of fun. Hold on for a minute. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I love your comments. But when you're doing this vlogging and shooting these videos, it's almost fun going through these things all over again. Hearing some wind noise. I hope it. It's almost fun going back through these videos again and kind of reliving it. And I'm trying to chop them up the best way I can, but I be just hating to miss all them good points. I hate to miss all the good points. So, reason why I hadn't been doing a lot of vlogging is, man, my daggum AC in the house went out. And there is no good time for AC to go out. But it went out at the wrong time. 100 and something heat index, 90 something degree days. Oh my goodness. And shout out to AC Bros out of Knoxville, Tennessee. AC Brothers out of
Oh,
Knoxville,
AC
Tennessee.
Brothers. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, they finna hook me up.
about to get him a new ox box.
Ox box.
By train.
Looks like a big one. Oh, it's by train?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
It's purty.
oh yeah.
I hope it works purty. I hope it works as good as it looks.
I promise.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we about to go ahead and do like what you said do, man. Sometimes when you ask somebody for help, you gotta let the experts give you the advice. So,
You know, I just figured you spending $1,500 to change out a compressor, and then you never know, man. You might get a leak in this part, or you know, you never know. Versus
that thing's been in here a while. What that's like in the 80s, ain't it?
that's an old boy.
Yeah.
That's old boy.
It's time.
That's an old boy.
He come highly recommended by Ironhead. He drives trucks with me because he went on the trip. His son did heating in there, and they just so busy right now. But they came on as soon as I gave them a call, and they was trying to piece mine together. Got a very old unit. I think it's back in the 80s or late 80s, early 90s. It was just so old. Used the old Freon and everything. They was trying to piece it together to save a little money. And he just told me, he said, look, man, he said, to be honest with you, you know, you might just be better off getting a unit. That way, you know, you have a warranty. You won't have a whole lot of, I could put this compressor in there. This, something else might go out. Something else go out. But, you know, it made a lot of sense. I had been in that house about 12 years and hadn't had any problems until now. So I went ahead and took his advice. When you ask a professional to do something, you can't tell a professional what his job is. You got to daggum let him do his job, and you need to trust him to be able to do his job properly. That's real good, honest people, man. You know, sometimes your impressions of somebody uh, can persuade you to utilize them or patronize them, man. But they was real good guys, man. Family folks, you know, mild mannered, man. Yeah. So I shot a little bit of video of that, and I got to give a big thank you to my mom and dad, and they, you know, helped me out tremendously on getting this unit.
My mom and dad, they said, well, shoot, you know, you help yourself, we gonna help you out. So they went ahead and straightened me on that. Was I got all these kids and
you got good parents.
I do. I really I really do, man.
Parents.
I really do, man. I try not to ask them, but you know, times like this,
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta ask.
You gotta lean on them. You know what I'm saying? I said, let me just borrow $1,500 or something. Oh, we gonna do the whole thing.
Hey.
I said, well, thank you, man.
That's a blessing.
Ain't it?
I said, well, thank you, man. That's a blessing. Ain't it?
That's a blessing.
And, you know, I can't say thank you enough. They've always been there to help you. You know, my dad would say, you know, he don't mind helping anybody that helps themselves. So, shout out to my mommy and my daddy, y'all. Woo! I got some of the best parents. Ain't it kind of funny? You gotta wait till you get it. I know I had good parents, I guess, when I was in my 30s. You know, I went through my rebellion stage in my 20s and early 30s, but I realized my parents was pretty daggum awesome in my 30s, you know, especially when I started having children of my own and having to look out for them and put them together and provide and all that. So, shout out to my mom and dad. Appreciate you putting up with us. But help yourself. I don't mind helping somebody helping themselves. But just don't come to me for the same help every month. And what you mean by that, Slappy? Oh, let me tell you. You know what I was going to tell you. Don't come to me. Oh, my light bill. I forgot about my light bill. Nobody forgets about light bills. That light bill going to come every month on time. I might get you the first time you holler at. But now don't call me next month. I'm like, oh, I forgot my light bill. No, because it comes on. You don't forget that. But you got your cell phone bill. You ain't forgot your cell phone bill. You going to make sure that's paid right. But my mom and dad helped me out big time on that AC unit, and they got it installed today. Don't know. It seemed like it was working good when I left, but I had to come to work. So hopefully it's throwing snowballs when I get off in the morning. I got to go in there with some Eskimo clothes on, and went with a little bit bigger unit for that house. Should have had a bigger unit on there, but the one that was on there, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But when it breaks, replace it. Daggone it. Shout out to AC Brothers. I'm headed to work, y'all. Let's go get this money. Peace.
Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Slappy Adventures. Please like, share, and comment. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hey, stay tuned for more videos like these. Thanks for watching.